Com. We've got a really cool beer to review with you guys tonight. This is out of the Boulevard Brewery out of Kansas City, Missouri. They always come in this really cool looking bottle. It's very unique shaped. The caps always have this kind of red circle on the top. This is their Double-Wide Indian Pale Ale. And on the cover, it's got this really old school double-wide trailer. It says it's twister proof, meaning that the tornadoes can't lift it up. So it says relax, Indian Pale Ale, Boulevard Brewery style. So what this is it's a year-round brew out of their Smokestack series. They do it in drafts, 750 milliliter bottles, and 4-packs. This 4-pack was $14, I believe. So 4 of them, you're looking at less than $4 a bottle, which I think is a pretty good deal for a good beer. They stamped the date on here. So it's, what is this, March 2013. It's good till July. So got 6 months to drink it. They call it a classic IPA. It's a traveler's beer, aggressively hopped to withstand the long, hot ocean voyage to the British East Indies. Our Double-Wide I.P.A. also travels well and is right at home in the most exotic ports of the Midwest. Modern-day prairie schooner may not resemble a graceful sailing ship, but our liberal hopping regimen does make her virtually twister-proof. Toffee and caramel notes balancing with the lingering bitterness. Enjoy this fresh beer to the best appreciation of complex blending of hop aromas ranging from minty to citrusy with subtle hints of pine. So hoppy, minty to citrusy with pine. That is a whole lot of complex flavors. IBUs are 71, so right on tap with an IPA. ABV is 8.5. I have had this beer before, and it was one of those that in a 4-pack represents something I think that is very substantial for a $14 4-pack. So it says the hops rip off the roof, the double-wide IPA, the aroma of apricot and piney woods, caramel malts balanced with a whirlwind of citrus bitterness, winding down to a long, serene finish. What in the hell does that mean? Excuse my choice of words there. What this is a very rich IPA. So I just poured it. It's got a huge head on it. It's kind of cloudy, meaning that it's not extremely well filtered. It doesn't have a lot of residue, but it's got that really strong, dense double IPA aroma. Lots of hops. Definitely smell the citrus. Definitely smell the pine. Apricot maybe not, but it's very sweet in its aroma. This thick head, as you notice, doesn't go away. This resembles what I would say one of those very pungent IPAs, double IPAs, keyword before the IPA, that has that thickness and that pounce to it for your palate. It's got a lot of citrusy notes to it. It finishes off with that piney. I don't taste any mint, so I don't know what I'm talking about there, but I believe that's in there. That piney kind of palate, kind of back note to it. It's not as sticky as what I would predict. I expected. And it's 8.5%, so the alcohol content's pretty high. It's not the 10%ers. It's not the big double IPAs that just totally pound you in the mouth and have that real kind of boozy smell to it. It definitely has that thickness to it, but it drinks very easy, but has a lot of sweetness to it on the front end. Yeah, so what's cool about this beer is it's fruity. On the front end, it's got lots of hop flavor to it. It's got a really good, nice aroma to it. It's really got that character of that double IPA, that thicker body, but very easy to swallow. It's not one of those that makes your jaw curl up and makes everything in your senses kind of go in overload. It's kind of on the medium side, but it's very easy to drink, and most importantly, it's smooth on the back end. So people describe this stuff in very different ways. So my whole thing is, I look at this bottle, I buy a 4-pack, not a 6-pack. So to me, a 4-pack is even more representative of that pounding double IPA that's just going to just knock me out of my socks. I'm going to drink one of them and go to bed. This doesn't do that, which I like. I could easily drink 2 of these one night, before dinner, even with dinner. It doesn't overpower your senses, but it's got a nice sweetness to it. I love the sweetness to this IPA. I don't like a lot of fruity tooty, but it's subtle. It's balanced very well. It finishes very smooth, and definitely finishes with that piney type flavor, which is unique to a lot of double IPAs. Because most double IPAs, they're hops in the front, they're hops in the middle, they're hops on the end, and maybe something else mixed in the middle. So this is definitely unique. I like this a lot. I would definitely buy this again. It's expensive for a lot of people. A 4-pack for $14. A lot of people, just, nah, that's all right. I'll go to my 6-pack that's, $10. I get that, but this is worth a try if you like IPAs, because it is unique and has a lot of different characteristics to it that I like a lot. I'd give it at least a 4. I have a rate scale between 1 and 5. I'd love to hear what other people think about it, have tried it. This is one of those beers that, I will post on our YouTube channel, and I'm amazed at how many people have tried it, buy it every year, like it, or really don't like it. They leave comments on our YouTube channel, which we appreciate. They follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. And most importantly, they check back often because we upload videos all the time. And they leave their comments about what they think about this beer. So please do that. Let us know what you think. Double-Wide I.P.A, Boulevard Brewing Company. Thanks for watching. See you again real soon. Cheers.